Hello from the BuildKent Stadium following today's 3-3 draw between Folkestone Invicta and Eastbourne Borough. It was a fairly entertaining game of football again today. Eastbourne Borough were thoroughly on top in the first half, went in 3-1 up, took a 2-goal lead quite early on. Ian Draycott pulled one back, but a sensational finish from the corner of the penalty area into the top corner gave them a 3-1 lead at half-time. A goal was ruled out just after half-time, but then 2 goals from Ian Draycott levelled the scores to see both teams go home with 3 goals and not a point each because, of course, there are no points. But following the game, I spoke to Roland, I spoke to Finn O'Mara for their thoughts on the game. Again, it's another game that fans have probably gone home happy, and these are the thoughts of the lads. So I'm here with Edgy. Edgy, would it be fair to say that we didn't start the best but could have won it by the end?
Yeah, I think they showed their class in the first half, especially the 11. I mean, he was starting on up front and he was peeling into midfield, and we didn't really deal with it. Half time, we had a little bit of a chat about it, identified the problem, and I thought, to be honest, I was looking forward to seeing how we dealt with that situation in the second half. They took him off, but I agree with you. I think that we started a little bit sloppy, passing wasn't quite as accurate as you want, but I thought we grew into the game, definitely.
Maybe we learn more from that today than we learned from the previous 2 friendlies.
Definitely. When a team asks questions of you, that's what you want, especially in pre-season. I mean, the players are trying to get their sharpness and fitness back, but also there's other things that you need to try and work on during the pre-season that are effective in the season. So, like, communication today from everyone would have made the job a lot easier. We discussed it at half-time. I felt they tried to do it a bit more in the second half, and I thought we looked solid and we moved the ball a lot better. And
there's a reason why Ian Draycott is the GOAT.
The GOAT? Why is he the GOAT?
The greatest of all time.
A great finisher. I mean, he's proved it year in, year out, hasn't he? And he's a great lad. He gets in the right spots. I mean, if he was a young lad watching, and I'm not saying he's done yet, but watching, he always seems to find the right space, the right time, and the calmness to finish. So he's perfect for a youngster to learn, really. You don't find yourself in those positions by fluke, you know.
Yeah, that first one, he just pops up in the box in the middle of nowhere almost. The second one, he's in the right place for Jordan's cutback, and the third one, he's got the awareness to know where the goalkeeper is and that he can finish from there. Yeah,
the funny thing about Drake's is that probably his strength as a forward was how he defends as a forward. He was always quite aware when people were in trouble, and it didn't surprise me when he saw that he was in a little bit of trouble and his instinctive strike straight into the net. But even the other one, I mean, the first one, he can see they're in a bit of trouble, that it might spill out, and he's there just to strike it in.
Yeah, he's got 5 in 3 now in pre-season.
Yeah, he loves pre-season. Yeah, today, I mean, the hat-trick against these is hard to do, you know. I think by his own standards, he might have felt that he could have maybe been a bit sharper on the passing, but I mean, the 3 goals are what you need, aren't they, at the end of the day?
And Tyler looked really lively when he come on.
Everybody in Folkestone knows what Tyler can do. Today, I thought when he came on, he made a real big impact. His awareness, he can make passes that others in our team can't see. That's no disrespect to them. And it's just trying to get him that little bit fitter, that little bit sharper. And what I liked about him today, I will compliment him on this, is that he's working hard. He is working hard in the game to try and put himself in the right positions. You know, he's trying to learn. But on the ball, I mean, his strike, if that's on target, keepers beat. And we all know what he possesses. It's just getting his positional sense a little bit better.
Cheers, Edgy.
No problem, mate.
So, Finn, how do you think we played today?
Yeah, I thought we played well. I thought they were the better team in the first half, but once we organised it and got to grips with their tactics, I thought we'd done well in the second half. Obviously they changed a few of their players, but I thought we got into them a bit better in the second half, and yeah, I thought we'd give them a good game, and it was a good game. It's good to play teams in the league above and good teams in the league above, because then when it comes to the season, we know what to expect if we do play a good team like the Worthings and the players like that. So yeah, I thought it was a good game. Yeah.
It's a level you've played at before. It's certainly the forwards that you were up against today certainly seem to be a level up from what we faced in pre-season and possibly what we faced most weeks league-wise. So it's a really good test to see how we can do. Obviously, we've gone out there and we've matched them really for a large part of it.
Yeah, I thought we done well, to be fair. Like, even though they the goals that they scored, it was on transitions and little tactics that they knew. But like I said, they played the league above, and we're the league below. But I thought we'd done well still. And yeah, hopefully, when we have the season, when we get to the season, we're ready for the better teams. So yeah.
Obviously, it's a level we've got to aspire to be at some point. So it's good to know that even at this stage, we're not out of our depth there.
Yeah, well, I mean, 3-3. I mean, 3-3. It was a good game. It shows that we were still in the game. If it was a 6-3 or something like that, then it would be a little bit embarrassing. But yeah, like you said, if we do hopefully get promotion, that's the plan. I think we do all right next season, hopefully. But yeah.
Yeah, it's obviously 3-3 today. We've had a 4-2 and a 3-1. There's been a lot of goals here in the first 3 games back.
Getting the fans' money's worth, getting the £5 ready. But yeah, I think now we focus on, like, we know we can get goals. It's just now working on that defensiveness. And like I said, in the first 20 minutes, it was hard for us to get used to their tactics. But I think once we recognised what they were doing, then I thought we was all right and we got into them. Yeah.
And the first midweek game of pre-season Tuesday night.
Yeah, I can't wait. No, I'm joking. Yeah, it's Chatham. Obviously, we've got to get one back on them from the FA Cup. So yeah, all the lads are looking forward to it. And yeah, we don't want to lose games like that, really. Like 2 leagues below, it doesn't matter about that. But yeah, we want to get back. We want to get one back on them. So hopefully, we can show up Tuesday night and get a good win.
Yeah, certainly not a team to be underestimated.
Yeah, definitely. They are a good team. They've got good players. They brought in a few. I'm not sure if they brought in a few players, but they are a good team.